Welcome to Enterprise Epics, where today's story takes us on an extraordinary journey. The rise of Zoom, a platform that redefined video communication in an era where its predecessors like Skype seemed unshakable. But how did this happen? Why did Zoom, a relatively new player, eclipse a giant like Skype, especially during a time when the world was compelled to communicate virtually more than ever? Let's unravel this fascinating tale. Our story begins with a visionary, Yuan, born in 1970 in China. Eric wasn't just any child. He was a budding entrepreneur. His childhood was marked by inventive ways to support his family, from collecting scrap metal to fueling his entrepreneurial dreams. One such venture led to a dramatic incident where a fire he started to separate copper from other materials got out of control, engulfing a shed and nearly spreading to neighboring houses. This event, although frightening, didn't dampen Eric's ambition, but rather fueled his resolve to make a positive impact. Fast forward to Eric's college years at Shandong University of Science and Technology. Here, he dived deep into applied mathematics and computer sciences, driven by a fascination with the burgeoning tech scene in Silicon Valley. Stories of tech giants like Microsoft and Apple sparked in him a desire to join this revolutionary movement. But for Eric, this dream seemed distant, as the tech wave hadn't quite hit China yet. Love, however, would play a pivotal role in Eric's journey. He was in a long-distance relationship with his then-girlfriend and future wife, Sherry, who lived 10 hours away by train. These grueling journeys, filled with discomfort and longing, planted a seed in Eric's mind, a dream of a technology that could bridge the physical distance with a simple click. Eric's path led him to a tech startup in Beijing post-graduation. Though not the Silicon Valley dream he harbored, it was a start. However, a turning point came in 1994 at a conference in Japan. A speech by Bill Gates on the potential of the internet, especially in video calling, resonated with Eric. He realized the internet was the key to his vision of connecting people effortlessly. Remember, if you're enjoying this deep dive into the story of Zoom, consider subscribing to Enterprise Epics for more content like this. Eric's pursuit of the American dream wasn't smooth. Facing multiple visa rejections due to language barriers and misunderstandings, he persevered. His 9th attempt, backed by a role at WebEx, a small tech startup in the US, was successful. Arriving in Silicon Valley in 1997, he faced the challenges of adapting to a new culture and language. But Eric's work ethic and optimism shone through, leading to his rise as head of WebEx's engineering team. When Cisco acquired WebEx, the shift in corporate culture and focus away from innovation and customer satisfaction disillusioned Eric. He envisioned a platform that prioritized seamless video communication, an idea dismissed by Cisco. Faced with a moral dilemma and the loss of his father, a pivotal influence in his life, Eric made a bold decision. He left Cisco in 2011, walking away from a secure position to pursue his vision. The road to founding Zoom was fraught with challenges. Venture capitalists were skeptical, seeing no space for a new player in a market dominated by Skype, Google Hangouts, and others. But Eric's conviction and the support from friends in Silicon Valley eventually paid off. With initial funding, Zoom began its journey, focusing on simplicity, reliability, and customer happiness. Zoom's user-friendly approach, coupled with strategic decisions like offering a premium version for free to businesses, gradually built its reputation. By 2019, Zoom had become a significant force in business communication, but it still trailed behind Skype's massive user base. Then, in early 2020, the world changed. The COVID-19 pandemic forced billions into lockdown, relying on virtual communication tools. Zoom's intuitive design, built from the ground up for video calling, made it the preferred choice over Skype, which had stagnated under Microsoft's wing. Zoom's platform, requiring minimal data and offering cross-platform compatibility, catered perfectly to the sudden surge in demand from all corners of the globe. In this unprecedented surge, Zoom faced challenges, from security vulnerabilities to adapting its business-focused platform for varied uses like online classes, virtual weddings, and more. But the company's commitment to improvement and customer feedback saw it through these challenges, solidifying its position as a leader in video communication. But Yuan's story and Zoom's meteoric rise don't end there. The tale takes another turn as we look beyond the pandemic's initial surge. With the world gradually adapting to a new normal, Zoom faced the critical task of evolving from a pandemic necessity to a staple in the new era of communication. Zoom began expanding its horizons, venturing into realms beyond mere business meetings. Educational institutions worldwide adopted Zoom as a tool for remote learning, bringing the classroom to the screens. This transition wasn't just about technology, it was about reimagining education in a digital age, making learning accessible in unprecedented ways. Meanwhile, in the corporate world, Zoom's impact was rewriting the rules of workplace collaboration. Companies discovered the efficiency of virtual meetings, reducing travel costs and time. Zoom Rooms and Zoom Phone, among other features, became integral parts of the modern office. This shift signified a major change in work culture, heralding an era of hybrid work environments where flexibility and connectivity are key. Let's not forget Zoom's role in personal connections. In a time of isolation, Zoom became a venue for virtual birthdays, weddings, and even funerals. It helped maintain the essence of human connections when physical presence was limited. The platform's role in maintaining mental health and emotional well-being during challenging times cannot be understated. As Zoom grew, so did its responsibility. The company continued to innovate, focusing on enhancing user security and privacy. New features like end-to-end encryption and user-friendly security controls were introduced, addressing earlier criticisms and setting new standards in digital communication security. Zoom's journey is a lesson in agility and vision. From a startup facing skepticism to a global leader in video communication, Zoom's ability to adapt, innovate, and most importantly, listen to its users, has been the cornerstone of its success. Eric Yuan's belief in a product that prioritizes user experience and his commitment to continuous improvement have been instrumental in Zoom's rise. As we delve further into Zoom's success story, it's essential to acknowledge the broader impact it has had on society and technology. Zoom not only revolutionized communication, but also became a cultural phenomenon, influencing how we perceive and interact with technology in our daily lives. In the realm of business, Zoom's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of customer-centric innovation. Eric Yuan's focus on addressing user pain points, like the ease of joining a meeting with a single click, set Zoom apart in a crowded marketplace. This approach to problem-solving, prioritizing the user experience above all, is a lesson for all aspiring entrepreneurs and established businesses alike. But the story of Zoom is more than just a tale of technological triumph. It's a narrative about resilience, adaptation, and the human spirit. Amidst a global crisis, Zoom became a tool for hope, connecting people when physical connections were restricted. It helped maintain a sense of normalcy in a world turned upside down by the pandemic. Looking to the future, Zoom's story is far from over. The company continues to innovate, exploring new features like virtual reality meetings and AI-driven enhancements. As the world evolves, Zoom is poised to evolve with it, potentially shaping the future of communication in ways we can only imagine. Zoom's impact extends beyond technology. It's a story about human connection in the digital age. It highlights the potential of technology to bring us closer, even when we are physically apart. As we navigate a world where digital communication is increasingly integral, Zoom stands as a symbol of innovation, connection, and the endless possibilities of technology. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Zoom and the remarkable journey of Eric Yuan. This story is a testament to the transformative power of technology and the endless potential of human ingenuity. For more inspiring tales of innovation and exploration, don't forget to subscribe to Enterprise Epics. Hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and stay tuned for more epic stories.